Hello, ladies. Happy Friday to you. How's everyone doing out there? I'm going to see if any of you hop on. I'm going to turn on my comments to see if this works. I'll be right back. All right. So, if anyone gets on there, just shoot me a comment so that I know I'm not talking to myself, or so I can see if my comments are turned on. But I'm just jumping on here because Jenny had asked me to jump on and talk to you girls about growing your team. So just a little background for you. I am Sue Kislak, coming to you from Pittsburgh. I will try to keep my Pittsburgh ease to a minimum. So a little background on myself. I'm actually a registered nurse. My background was, I guess sort of is still a little bit, critical care. Some of the girls on my team I worked with in the hospital and things. So critical care, but then I took a big turn to the other direction. Left the hospital scene about, I'm trying to think, maybe 5 years ago. Left the hospital scene. I had finished up my master's in leadership and education and nursing. I don't think my comments are on. Let me see. All right, we'll see if they come on. Finished up my master's in leadership and education. Looking for a teaching job, taught nursing for a little bit. But I don't know, something just wasn't right. So my sister's actually a holistic dentist in Pittsburgh. And I was sort of working there for a few days a week. And then she really lassoed me in. So I'm currently the clinical director of my sister's dental office. Like I said, it's a holistic practice. And I work there 4 days a week. So I work Monday through Thursday. I'm off on Fridays. I know it's pretty crazy. I'm working in the dental office. So anyways, I joined Senegence in May. My husband had no clue. I don't have children, but I am married. We have a dog. I joined in May. My upline, Mary Neal, had a quick, get together at her salon or at her spa in Murraysville. Went there and there was just something about the product. So came home that weekend. I joined. Mary almost fell over because she said she never thought that I, of all people, would have joined. I've never sold a thing in my life. So anyways, joined. I really spent that first weekend going over the entire Senegence website. So that's really what I did. And here we are today. It's now the middle of December. I have 17 girls on my team. We broke $50,000 this month. I'm pretty happy, pretty proud of them for that, for all their help. And, you know, so Jenny, just like I said, Jenny just asked me to talk to you girls about growing your team. I don't know. I don't think I have a secret, but I'm going to tell you what I do, what I don't do. And I'm going to try to get through this pretty quick for you girls. So I know it's Friday. So my number one piece of advice for you is to make it very simple. Some of the girls on my team were my best customers, you know, and I just approached them and say, you know what, girl, you are spending all of this money. I really want you to get the most for your dollar. As a distributor, you know, tell them the whole, I'm only allowed to give you 15% off. However, you can sign up today. It's $55. It's an annual fee, and you can automatically start to order at 20% off. So, sometimes you have to say it a few times, you know, and finally they do it. So I would say that that's really how I've gotten a majority of the girls to join my team. You can't overwhelm them. Do not overwhelm anyone that you're approaching to, you know, jump on board with Senegence. So you have to make it about them. Don't make it about yourself. It's not about you rank advancing. It's not about the money that you're going to make. It's about them. It's their business. They're starting a business. It's fun, exciting. It's an adventure for them. You know, they can save money. You know, we all want to feel pretty. You know, if you get the whole story, oh, I don't wear makeup. I don't wear makeup. Well, so many girls on my team did not wear makeup. Jess did not wear makeup. She is rocking this business unbelievably. So That's my biggest piece of advice, is to keep it simple. Keep it simple for them. I do have a welcome letter. I know some of the girls on within our team, you know, we have the old welcome letter that we send out to new distributors whenever they sign up. My most recent one, hadn't heard from her for a couple weeks. And then we finally connected. So, you know, sort of let them feel their way. Some people need more help, some need less. You know, you'll figure that out as you get to know them and as you see how they're running their business, see what their goals are. I also have girls on my team who are just using it for personal use, and that's fine. You know, they said right from the beginning, I do not want to sell. Okay, that's great. You know, so I don't really harp on them too much. You know, I sort of include them in things. I have had at least one or two of them who said that they were only personal switch, and now they're selling. So, you know, don't give up on them. At least keep in contact with them. So let's see, I actually did make notes. I'm pretty proud of myself. So keep it simple, like I said. Stress the immediate 20% off. Tell them, you know, they're making their own hours. You know, so you can work when you want to work. Like I said, I work Monday through Thursday. So today's Friday. It's a great day for me to catch up on things with this. Usually when I come home at night, I'm, you know, filling orders and things. I do work on this sometimes on the weekend. I should say a lot on the weekend. But, you know, it's what you have to do. The other thing to really stress with them is the compensation package with Senegence. Again, coming from someone who never sold anything, but just talking to other girls who've been in other MLM type businesses, their compensation package is amazing. So as you start to build your team, you know, it'll sort of snowball and things are going to start rolling in. Once you do get girls on your team, or anyone, I guess I shouldn't strictly, you know, say women, but make sure you help guide them. By guiding them, you know, I assist my girls with setting up their square. I know Diane has a really good video on setting up their square. Guide them through the back office, talk to them about how to return things, how to do RMAs, you know, walk them through ordering, you know, send them the difference between ordering 250 PV and 300 PV so that they get the most for their money. The other thing about ordering too, don't really say order 300 PV, order 300 PV, order 300 PV, because you are going to overwhelm them. Sort of let them get their feet wet, you know, and then, you know, it'll come about. Trust me. I'm hoping to, you know, obviously keep mine building. But I really think the most important part of this whole thing is to keep it fun, have it exciting, have a good time. So this really is a lot of fun. And let me see, what else did I have on here? I don't know. I think that's about it. So I don't really have a secret, girls, and I'm sorry about that. But you know, you will sort of get your own routine down. Like I said, you know, you can convert some of the girls who are your best customers. Sometimes they're the best ones to start with, especially because they know the product. I currently have a couple people who are in the wings, who are either moving or they're waiting till the holidays are over. And after they get through all of that, then they're like, I'm going to join. So I'm really not trying to harp on them too much. Maybe after the holidays, you know, I'll come back to them. But I don't know. I really think the big key is simplicity. Keep it simple. You know, when they're first signing up, you don't want to just bombard them with everything. So give them time, you know, and just answer questions, be there for them. So, I don't know. I'm sure that there are a lot of other things that I could say in this, but I don't know. That's about all I have for you. So have a super great Friday. Have a great weekend. Happy holidays. Hope you girls are all finished decorating. I may start that today as of right now. So have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon.